I've spent 2 weeks with the Mavic 4 Pro, testing all its new features in breathtaking landscapes. Here are some of my favorite shots. With the Mavic 4 Pro, you can record up to 6K 60 FPS horizontally with the main camera, but there are also some exciting options for shooting vertical, short-form content. You can rotate the controller's display and the entire gimbal will rotate vertically. This enables 6K vertical footage sharper than ever before. Just keep in mind that in this vertical mode, the gimbal tilt is limited to 10 degrees up and down, because due to the gimbal structure, this is the only way you can get the best smooth shots. There's also a second way to shoot vertically. Keep the camera in horizontal mode and switch the recording format to 4K 9:16. This gives you full gimbal tilt flexibility. Now, let's get into the details of the camera.
So we just found a beautiful place, actually our guide did, with lots of cherry blossoms, and I'm excited to see what we can do here with the drone. First, let's talk about the new camera. It has a triple camera system as known from the Mavic 4 Pro, but everything has been improved. The main camera is an all-new 4/3 CMOS sensor with an aperture from f2.0 to f11. On the Mavic 3 Pro it was f2.8, I guess, so that's an improvement. Also, the tele zoom lens has a new, better sensor, and all 3 cameras now can shoot in D-Log. Those ones even up to 4K 100 and 4K 120 FPS.
The 2.5x medium tele camera now allows for 14 stops of dynamic range. I love to use this lens to move the background closer and make it look bigger. The 6x tele camera has an all-new 1/1.5-inch CMOS sensor, allowing for up to 4K 100 FPS and also D-Log. This is perfect to highlight a subject. We just got to the starting point of a steep 3 hours hike. Is it worth packing a big drone, big battery and big controller? Let's find out.
I can show something.
What's
See
there?
There is this is yak, known as the mountain of king.
This animal?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. With just a single battery in my backpack, DJI promises a flight time of up to 51 minutes, but the conditions won't be anything near perfect. It's gonna be cold, windy, and I'm going to film on 6K 60 FPS. So let's see what the actual flight time is. So while you're trying to get the perfect shot, let's talk about this new DJI RC Pro 2 with a 7-inch screen and 2000 nits of brightness. It feels like you're steering a cinema drone, and the most important thing, it has got foldable sticks, which makes it so much easier. So we already got some shots of Cindy and myself, and still with 55% battery left. We are filming Navit. So it's slightly windy, not too cold, but with 6K we are filming in the highest resolution. Still, the battery lifetime feels super good. So with just one battery, we managed to shoot 4 different people, photos, videos, vertical, horizontal, and it took at least around 43 minutes for the battery to drain. That means if you have one battery for one location, that's more than enough. Especially in our case, we were able to shoot 4 different people.
Now, when it comes to color grading for your drone, for video editing and for all the secrets that I use to get the best quality out of my shots, there's something exciting coming up. I'm currently working on a relaunch of our online community, Create Beyond. It will take some more time, but soon you'll find some amazing courses about all these topics there where I spill my secrets, so make sure to sign up for the waiting list with a link in the description.
So now we are going to try the car tracking mode. I just draw a box and it recognizes that it's a car, and the drone just follows the car. So I can control the drone with the right stick right now, and it just centers the car, which makes it way easier to get some nice shots. Now can I also tilt up Yes, look at this, a bit fast. Now I get closer and now look at the landscape to the left. And just insane. And I'm really far away from the car and it still recognizes it and it doesn't mix up with other cars. Now let's see if it still works on the zoom lens. Draw a box around the car while I fly and it just works. And it keeps the car centered, moving around the rocks. Beautiful. I feel like the tracking never has been smoother before, and it seems like it's motion tracked in After Effects, but it's just like what the drone does. Crazy. We are at a very remote suspension bridge and there's more to tell you about the all-new Infinity gimbal. You can not only rotate the gimbal 90 degrees by tilting the screen, you can also roll the whole gimbal with your right finger and get shots like this. And you can even tilt up the gimbal up to 70 degrees. I used it at Rock to film from down below and get a one shot tilting down until you see the whole valley. The new maximum flight speed of this drone is 90 kilometers per hour. So if I just come close here, this was like 60 right now. And it speeds up until you reach 90. So we have a super contrasting lighting in the background. It's just pure sun and here it's really dark. So I'm excited to try the HDR video mode compared to D-Log on the Mavic 4 Pro. I feel like D-Log still gives you the better options to retrieve the highlights and shadows, to control everything, so I'd probably stick with that. I've used the Mavic 3 Pro on countless trips over the past years, and I loved it. But the new Mavic 4 Pro finally delivers the features I've been waiting for. True vertical shooting, even in stunning 6K, an increased dynamic range, D-Log on all cameras, improved obstacle sensing and upgraded CMOS sensors that deliver crisp image quality, even in low light. The limited gimbal tilt in portrait mode, that's something I got used to surprisingly fast. In fact, you can check out some vertical reels shot on the Mavic 4 Pro on my Instagram, all captured in 6K vertically. You'll see, those 10 degrees of tilt can be more than enough to create incredible results. You can find the link to the drone and controller combo in the description, and for any questions, write a comment. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Happy flying!